Good morning, dear students and dear academic counselors and my dear colleagues. Good morning.
Sir, namaskar.
Namaskar. Good evening here in India to my colleagues, academic counselors, program coordinators. Good evening there in India and
Good
colleagues.
morning here.
Good
Good morning here.
morning. Good morning there, Guyana. Good morning, everyone.
Good
Namaste.
morning.
Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste to all of you. Namaste to my colleagues here. Pleasant evening here in India, and I hope that it should be a very pleasant morning there in Guyana also.
Yes.
So a very good morning to all of you. Dear students, as you already know that today we have planned this session, this interactive session, to have feedback from all of you regarding your various academic matters. Your academic counseling sessions are going on, and you might be definitely attending your counseling sessions. So if you are facing any issues, any problems, so we want to listen from you today. And my colleagues, academic counselors of different programs are also present in this meeting to reply to your queries. You may ask your queries to all of us. If you are facing any problem, then you can let us know. Whatsoever is required from our end, we will try to resolve your queries. So this session is today devoted to all of you, and you are requested to share your feedback. Yes, you can kindly raise your hand, and one by one I will invite you. My other academic counselor colleagues are also joining in between. We have colleagues from IGNOU headquarters, School of Studies also, and we have academic counselors from different other colleges and universities and institutions. So we all are here to listen you today and to resolve your queries. So now I am inviting you one by one. You are requested to raise your hand, raise your virtual hand, because this is a virtual meeting and you all have got a very good virtual hand to let us know that you want to share something. So please use your this virtual, and we will invite you one by one. And after wishing you a very good morning there at Guyana and wishing a very good evening to my colleagues here in India, now I am inviting that we may be able to talk to them, interact with them, listen to their queries and resolve them. So first of all, I am inviting Sabrina Prasad. Yes, Sabrina Prasad, please.
Good morning. I am currently doing the postgrad course for management and leadership. And in our LMS, we have all, I don't know if it's all, we obviously assignment popping up, but it's dated 2022. So we are left in a confusion whether we should start to do it or it's an error or it's not for our batch.
Actually, let me please tell you, if it is written OL there, then it simply means online. Your program code is?
Just a minute, sir. I had it here on the page as well. My Program course,
What is your program code?
in a few. I don't have it at hand, but it's PGDSLM. That's what you want, or there is another code that you're requesting?
No. This is what I wanted to know.
Uh-huh.
You are a student of PGDSLM,
Yes.
School Leadership and Management.
Yes.
If you have got your assignment question paper from your LMS portal, and if it is meant for July 22 session, then you are supposed to attempt it.
I didn't get that. I have to attempt it.
Yes. Your assignment question paper should be having written on the first page for July 2020. So you have to attempt it.
I lost you there, sir. You break away. 2022 or?
Yes. If you can share your screen, you can show us what you have downloaded. You can show us. Please show.
Well,
If you have
I'm using another device because I'm at work. So I don't know if any other colleague are on the online here to help me there. They can just help me, those who are using the same device. But since it's dated 2022, we're in a loss. So that's why we brought the question up. That's the only thing we want to clarify. Our lecture is great. Everything is well done, but just the assignment now is our bother. Because since it's dated last year, I don't know if it was for the prior year of student, and then we didn't know what to do since it's a last year date, 2022. So that's the only problem for now. So I don't know if any other colleague is here can help me to show that.
Okay. Simple and clear. You all are the students of July 22 batch.
Uh-huh.
And now you have got the assignment question paper from your LMS portal.
Okay.
And this question paper has instructions printed on it.
Yes, sir, that's true. But just that the date was baffling us.
What is the assignment submission date? You are mentioning about assignment submission date.
Sir, I saw another student here online. I don't know if she can help me here with the actual paper, Miss Ramiza. Let me come off and let me see if she can talk for me, if she has it here at hand, because I'm using a different device here, so I can give you on spot when is the due date. So I'll come off and let me see if Miss can help me here. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Dear students, I hope that there should be no problem regarding the assignment submission. You still have 2 months. Let me simply share it with you that in our university, now the students of July 22 batch who are enrolled in the programs of annual nature. Let me please tell you, these are PGDDE, PGDDM, PGDESD, PGDHRM, PGDOM, PGDSLM, BSWG, BAPSH, BAEGH. Because you all are enrolled in a program of annual nature, so you can submit your assignments up to 31st of March comfortably. There is no issue. This is general schedule. This is general schedule which I am sharing. If you are going to appear in your June 23 examinations, our university will be conducting the examinations in June 23. So if you are planning to appear in June 23 examinations, then as per our general schedule, the students are required to submit their assignments up to 31st of March to be eligible to appear in June term and examinations. So as this student, she asked about the assignment submission, and she is the student of PGDSLM program. This PG diploma is of 1 year, minimum 1 year duration, and she got enrolled in July 22 batch. So July 22 batch of PGDSLM program, they can assignments up to 31st of March. But if LMS portal is showing any particular date, any specific date, then you have to follow those specific dates. And if still there is any confusion, it is always better to write to us about your issues along with the screenshot of the problem which you are facing. Please note it down that simply explaining verbally may create further confusions. So it is always better to please send us the screenshot of the problem which you are facing. Say for example, this particular student, she is facing some issue regarding the dates. So it is always better for her and for you all other students also to please send us an email attaching the screenshot of that problem which you are facing, so that we may be able to understand about your issue. When we will be able to understand your issue clearly, then we will be able to effectively and clearly reply you. So please note it down. This is my humble request to all of you to please share your issues along with the screenshot by email, and we will look into that and then we will reply to you. Next, I am inviting Tatiana Hoj. I'm sorry if I mispronounce any spelling, any name. Tatiana Hoj.
Hi, good morning. I'm Tatiana Abrams, but my email has something else.
Yes.
A few, a few,
I'm sorry, and I'm sorry about pronunciation, wrong pronunciation of name, if any.
it's
Please
okay.
pardon. Please,
It's
please
okay.
pardon. Yes,
Um,
please.
I am the course rep for postgrad in environmental sustainable development, and a few of my colleagues are not present here because of their work schedule, but they did share the concern that they had with me. Continuing based on the assignment that you just mentioned, we had a question. It said that it needs to be handwritten, and persons have a problem where the handwriting is not that clear or it's not that appropriate. So they're wondering if it can be typed as well, if some persons can have the option to type it.
Yes, dear students, I am very glad to share it with you all that last year when the MA Psychology students of Guyana, when they were facing some problems regarding handwritten assignments, then I shared this issue with our Honorable Vice Chancellor Son in a meeting, and on the request on the issue I shared with you with our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir on behalf of all of you. Then he very kindly allowed us that if Guyana students want to submit the typed assignments, they are allowed to submit the typed assignments also. But you please note it down that please do not copy and paste it from the materials as it is, because our academic counselors, they are not interested in your typing skills or in your handwriting. They simply just want to know the level of your understanding of the concepts and theories and various aspects. So you please reveal the understanding while replying your questions, mode is not important. Whether if you like it, you can submit handwritten assignments. But if you have some problems, then you can submit typed assignments also. But please take care of it. Please be aware of that plagiarism can cause some problems to you. If you copy and paste, and if you are caught that you have copied this material from that internet source, from Google, from any book, or from YouTube, or from any other source, if it is noticed by the academic counselors that you have copied the material and pasted it as it is, then you are going to face problems, and you may be awarded 0 marks for that. And it may create problems for the students. This is my humble request to all the students, not to Mr. Tanya Hodge. It is my request to all of you. Please,
Okay.
please take care of this thing.
Thank you very much. One other issue. So during
Yes, please.
during our counseling session on Saturday, like for example, if we do, say today we do MED 1 and we do unit 1, say 1 to 9 today. Now persons are expected, we're trying to like read in order, read before class so that we will be able to follow while sir is lecturing. And then the next week, so we think he stop off at 9, he might come with MED 2, and then he starts off with unit 9. So to continue or to catch up with him, it's kind of hard for some of the students. So when we're in the counseling session, because we want to prepare before class, we're kind of lost because he's just going through, and then we're not being able to follow because we weren't able to prepare, because we think that we're going to prepare from unit 10 today to the following, but you gone over to another section. So that's the problem that we have.
Yeah, on this point, I would just like to share my 2 opinions. Number one is that if any of you, it is for all the students, if any of you, suppose you because of some job responsibilities or some personal responsibilities or some other occupations, preoccupations, say for example, if any of you have missed any of your past sessions, then I am glad to inform you all that we are immediately uploading the recordings of your sessions which we are conducting on Saturdays and Sundays on the LMS portal. So you all are invited to visit your LMS portal on regular basis. Please, Anika, please mute, please. Yeah, thank you. So, dear students, first point is that if because of any reason, if any of you misses the session of Saturday or Sunday, then you can please visit the LMS portal. There you will find the recordings of those sessions. Second point is that if it is regarding any particular unit or any particular block, then you can simply discuss it with your academic counselor, that you were not well prepared, or the academic counselor should match according to your speed. But all these things apart, my humble request to all of you is that because we have limited sessions, please note it down from your academic counseling schedule. We have limited sessions to organize, and we have to maintain a good speed of teaching, learning, and reading. So please try to spare some of your valuable time during weekdays from Monday to Friday. Now it may be a challenge for some of you to spare time, but you have to manage time. This is all about time management, and you have to manage your time, and you have to devote your time to your studies. Because you also have to note it down that in a BA English program, there are total 14 students, and for a student or for two students, for one or two students, it may be sometimes difficult for the academic counselor to replan or to rearrange everything for a student or two. So because in all of the programs we have got a good number of students, and the academic counselors have to do justice with all of the students. So it is your responsibility also. My this humble request is to all of you. It is your responsibility also to please spare your time from Monday to Friday for reading, and please try to match with the pace, with the speed of the academic counselor also, because academic counselor has to, he has or she, academic counselor has also to plan a lot of things. So this is my humble request to all of you. So thanks Tatanya, thanks for these queries. Now I would like to invite Miss Monica Kanaya. Miss Monica, please.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Yes, you are most welcome to ask your questions, please.
Yes, I am doing the Development Women's
You are most
Empowerment.
welcome to ask your questions. DWED program.
I'm doing the DWED program. And so far, my lecturer, Miss Uma, she's a great lecturer for me. I understand everything. And so far, we haven't got any problem because we're so accustomed to her, anything we need to ask, we ask her, she clarify it, and so on. So far, I haven't any problem. I don't have any problem with her. I don't have any issues so far. So thank you very much.
Yes, thanks for your kind words and your kind feedback. Your words are very encouraging to all of us. And my academic counselor colleagues who are in this meeting with me, they will also be feeling encouraged by your positive words, by your Monica madam. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, next I am inviting Melisha Ellen, please. Melisha Ellen, please. Miss Melisha.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Can you hear me?
Good morning. Yes, Miss Melissa, you are audible. Yes, please. Please proceed.
Okay. I am from the BSWG class. We started meeting with our economic counselor in January. On our portal, we have the BSW 121 as the first semester work. Now we have completed that, and there's no exam or assignment or anything. Our issue is, and we've started BSW 122, which is listed on the second semester. And then I'm sure we'll go on to the other 1, 2, 3. That's a second semester work. But we haven't gotten any exam or any assignments for the first semester. Our issue is that it's a lot of work to prepare for exam. We were expecting, at least after the 1-to-1 course, an assignment or an exam or something to separate the two.
Yeah, okay. Yes, thanks for your concerns and thanks for sharing your feedback. About examinations, I can simply share it with you that examinations are conducted by another division of our university. It is known as Student Evaluation Division. And regarding examination, it is my humble request to all of you that you please share your concerns in writing by email. You can send an email to Madam Swati Prabhu Balgi Madam. She is your representative. And regarding exam related matters, I can share it with you that Swati Prabhu Balgi Madam, she is following it up with the IGNOU authorities. So regarding examinations, please write to Madam Swati Prabhu Balgi. Regarding assignments, I will get it checked whether the assignment question papers have been uploaded on LMS portal or not. And if the assignment question papers have not yet been uploaded on the LMS portal, then I will try to get it done within next 4 or 5 days. Yes, thanks.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for your.
Something else? One other thing, sorry, the meeting, I think that we were given short notice. For many of us, we have work commitments. In future, I would like to say that if you're planning a meeting.
Yes, of course. Sure. Next, I am inviting Alan Lambert, please.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Alan. Yes, you are audible.
Yes, good morning. I'd like to
Yes,
share the same concern that Tatiana would have had, right? I'm from the postgraduate diploma in disaster management, right? So one is that I know you said that if we miss the recordings on the weekends, that the recordings would be uploaded in a reasonable time frame. It's not a huge complaint because it's just the first time I'm experiencing this, but I wasn't able to fully be engaged in the last weekend session, and today is Wednesday, and I've kept checking since I think Monday, and nothing has been uploaded as yet in terms of the recording. And usually, when the weekend comes and we have the counseling session, it's usually rapid and it flows. So I would just like to know if these recordings could be uploaded as soon as, so they can be reviewed for the coming week's counseling session. Right, that's number one. And number two, it's not necessarily an issue, but it's kind of tight because some of us have a lot more commitments besides work, and some of us work in the in sectors that work 12 to 14 hours a day, right? So in terms of the course itself, it was due to start in July 2022, right? Myself and other colleagues were checking in to see when exactly it would have started, but enrollment only happened in December 2022, right? I think we had one weekend session in December, right? And then in January, we had the other sessions. Now, when we were in the class, it is kind of moving a bit fast, not too fast, but the lecturer, the counselor would have indicated that we'll have to cram everything basically within a 6-month period rather than the 1 year, which we would have been afforded initially. And that 6-month period, we have other commitments, and I want to know if that could actually be revised, because the 6 months to complete a postgraduate diploma for working a full-time job is kind of a bit intense. So I don't know if you guys have any intention of probably extending it a bit for persons like myself who might not be able to cover that much material in that short space of time, from 1 year to 6 months.
Yeah, thanks for your feedback. Regarding the recording, I would just like to inform you, all of you, that we are trying our level best to upload the recordings of the sessions of Saturdays and Sundays on the Monday itself. Up to the maximum period we are taking is Tuesday. So within 24 hours or within 48 hours, we are uploading the recordings, and you still have 5-6 days or even more days also, because when it is available on the LMS portal, you can watch it any day, any time, wherever you are. So you have a lot of flexibility in viewing and watching the old recordings. And as far as the counseling sessions and organization of these sessions is concerned, we still have a lot of time. If you are going to manage your time properly, then we can cover it up very easily. It is not a big issue. And now you also have to manage your time. I understand it, that you might be having job responsibilities or other things, but within these 24 hours only, we have to manage most of all of these things. So this is my humble request to all of you to please visit the LMS portal for viewing and watching all recordings, whenever you have time. And the second thing is that please spare some time for regularly reading. If you will try to devote 2 hours daily, 2 hours daily, then I'm very much confident that very comfortably you are going to clear and pass all of your courses within the minimum duration allotted to you. 2 hours daily, Monday to Sunday, Sunday to Monday, 7 days a week, at least 2 hours daily. 2 hours means 14 hours per week. If you are able to devote at least 2 hours daily out of your busy schedule, then you are going to pass your courses very successfully. Thank you so much. Thank you. Next, I am inviting Dallon Whitney Clark. Yes, please.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Yes, good morning.
Yeah, my basic concern is that simple, like some of my colleagues are sharing the same concern in terms of the assignment, because we would have, I am actually in the postgraduate operation management, and we have actually completed or about to complete 3 courses, and as yet, like everybody else said, there is no assignment of sort that been uploaded on the LMS. The other concern that I have is that on the person who's actually teaching us, the whatever the name is, counselor, sometimes the audio is very, very low. And in fact, most of the time the audio is very, very low. And even though we try to say it, maybe he normally does the adjustment, but then at our end, it's sometimes very difficult for us to hear exactly what he's saying. So I'm asking if that can be something can be done to that, so that at least we can hear, because during the session and you're not really hearing anything much, if you're hearing anything at all, most weekends. So those are our 2 concerns.
Yes, thanks, Mr. Dallon. Thank you very much. And dear students, I am glad to share it with you that the academic counselor of PGDOM program, Mr. Ashlesh Saxena, he is also with us in this meeting. Yes, Ashlesh ji, please.
Sir, initially it was reported to me that audio is somewhat low. So I started to increase my pitch. Now it seems nobody has.
Ashlesh ji, you are not visible. Can I see your face, please?
Just a minute, sir. Oh. The problem is of the. Yes, okay, I will do that. Okay.
A few minutes ago, I was able to see you.
I am very much here, sir.
Yes, yes.
I'm very much here.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Initially, it was reported to me that my audio, the sound, what I have, the pitch is low. Now nobody has ever reported that thing, and even normally the attendance part, I'm much more worried about the attendance. Normally, 1 or 2 students are present. That is my concern. Audio is, it has been rectified.
Okay. So, Mr. Dallon, as informed by your academic counselor, Dr. Ashlesh Saxena ji, now audio is not an issue, and if there was any technical issue, it has been resolved from his end. But the concern raised by our academic counselor, Dr. Saxena, it is also important to be noted down by other students also, that most in PGDOM program, we have a good number of students in PGDOM program. It is 11 students are there, but perhaps many are not attending.
Maximum 2 or 3 are present.
Oh, this is very poor attendance.
Yes, most of the morning, so I can verify, most of the morning, I normally be the person there in the classroom to tell them, let's start. So we know we have some problems with students not actually being there, but they normally come because most of the times they come off, they go on. And for me, as I said, I had this problem. I don't know if it's my end was the problem, but I had this problem with the audio.
Yeah.
Now you can hear me if I'm. You can hear me properly now,
Yes, I can hear you properly now.
right?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for your feedback. Thank you. Next, I am inviting Nazima. Yes, Nazima, please. Thank you, Ashlesh ji. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. As regards to what Miss Sabrina was saying earlier on the course PDGSLM, the assignments. On the LMS, it shows there that the assignment was open May 2022, and the due date for that would have been August 2022. We would have enrolled in September 2022. So I may want to say that is not our assignment because it also have the resubmission, because when you press on it, it states only for resubmission and we haven't submitted anything. So I don't think that is relating to us. So there is no assignment for us. So can you please check on that?
Yeah. Issue is about submission. Submission. Okay. Yes. Thanks, Ms. Nazima. We have noted down your concern, and we will check it. We will check it. We will
Thank you
check
so
it,
much,
and
sir.
if there is any need to be modified on the LMS portal, if the dates are required to be modified on the LMS portal, then we will request the Center for Online Education to change the dates.
Okay, sir, because we all are concerned about the assignments and then we don't want it to come one after the other, and close to exam and all of that.
Yeah, okay, I have noted it down about the assignment submission dates. We will follow it up with the Center for Online Education.
Yes, and of course, our next concern is that we will not want exam to be the same time with assignment. So this is why we're asking for assignments to be up so we could deal with that, and then we have to focus for the exams.
Actually, the dates will not clash because you have to submit the assignments up to 31st of March as per our general schedule. And the examinations will be conducted during the June 23 term and examination session as per our general schedule. So please wait about the announcements and notifications about examinations from the university side. So you have to
Oh,
wait for the date. Yes, yes. Please do not worry about
okay,
the
sir.
examination date.
Okay, that's okay. But sir, if the assignment will be due by 31st of December, we haven't gotten one as yet, but now we are concerned.
I have told you that we have noted it down and we will talk to our Center for Online Education about it.
Okay, thank you, sir. We're looking forward to hear soon from the assignment section.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your feedback. Next,
Yes,
I'm
thank you.
inviting Sean Freeman. Next, I'm inviting Sean Freeman.
Yes. Good morning, sir. I would like to share actually the same comments that some of my colleagues had mentioned about the assignments not being updated. I'm basically from the PGESD course, and the assignments there are very much outdated as well. So I was wondering if you can also check into the PGESD course to see what can be done about the updating for the assignments. Because what's happening with our course right now is that we're we're practically into the second module. So by we're completing the courses, it would be nice to be completing the assignments whilst we're completing the courses with the academic counselor there, just in case we need assistance. So
Yes,
if you can just
thank
look
you,
into
Mr.
that,
Sean.
that
And
would,
dear students, the program coordinator and our academic counselor of PGDESD program, Madam Kakoli Gogoi, is also present in our this interactive session. I request her to please intervene. Please come up, madam. Please come in.
Yes, sir. I think now we are just in MED2. We are the session for MED2 is going on. Maybe another six courses are still left for this counseling, and they can now. I think with the as he the student he have told that after completing the counseling session he can attempt for these assignments. But learners, you see, our self-learning material is written in such a way that you can easily go through these units by yourself once. And if there is any doubt, you can ask your counselors when the session is going on. And for the assignment dates, as sir has already informed you that it's 31st March, and I think till then we will be finishing lot more of the courses. So side by side you can just write the assignments. That will be my request to all the learners.
Yes,
excuse me,
thank you,
the
madam.
assignments in the pardon, the
Yes, please.
assignments, right, in the LSM, they're not updated. They're practically the past due date, as I'm noticing. It's for August 2022.
Kakoli madam.
Ji, sir.
Madam, the concern of many of our these Goal Guyana learners is that LMS portal, the old dates of submission of assignments are reflecting. The dates are already gone. This is their main problem. This is their main issue. This is their main worry, that all these dates which have been shown on the LMS portal of submission of their assignments, these dates are already gone. This is what they want to share.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because the same assignments are being done by the students of India, right, sir? So the dates are those for those students also. As for your program for Goal Guyana, as sir has already told you that from our vice chancellor, sir, we have already got the permission for submit. The last date is 31st March. So, okay, I will just see with COE ma'am that these dates can be changed, or we can just highlight it there. The last date is 31st March. We can do that.
Yes, thank you, madam. Dear students, let me please share it with all of you that this LMS portal is controlled and maintained by our Center for Online Education. And we have noted about your this issue, and we will share this issue with our Center for Online Education. And if there is need for any modification at the LMS portal, then we will request our Center for Online Education for that modification. You please do not worry about that. Yes, thank you, Mr. Freeman, for your feedback, and thanks, Gogoi Madam, Kakoli Gogoi Madam. Thank you so much for your intervention.
Welcome, sir.
And thank you, madam. And dear students, I just noticed that Madam G. Uma is also present in our this interactive session. Uma, madam, can you please come in for a minute?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. I'm in online only. I'm in.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I hope that one of your student shared her feedback. and
Okay.
she was sharing that she is very happy with your academic counseling, and she was appreciating your efforts.
Okay,
So,
sir.
yeah.
Sir, thank you so much, sir. Actually, I try my best to bring certain examples from Guyana, and whatever the material we have prepared for our ODL students, I am trying to make those material relevant to the Guyana learners also. That is what I'm trying my best. And I'm making my counseling sessions more interactive. And I told them, whenever, if you need any doubts or anything, please ask me to stop there, then and there itself, and you come out with your doubts, and immediately I am ready to clarify those things.
Yes. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thanks.
Thank you.
It is very innovative strategy, and I think that our other academic counselor colleagues can also get some hints from Madam Uma. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Next, I'm inviting Siobhan Bruce. Yes, Siobhan Bruce, please.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Miss Bruce.
Everyone. So my main concern is relates to I'm sharing a concern for the BTS students because they're not here on the call at the moment. So I'm going to share some of the concerns that we have. So our program, we are subject to doing written examination. I'm not sure if the other students from different programs are subject to do written examinations. But what we're saying or thinking is that there should at least be a consultation with the learners first to make it an option to have written examinations or online examinations, right? So our next concern would be the assignments. A lot of time we would have been emailing you guys just to get our assignments uploaded, just to get grades. And to receive, let's say, our grades for our assignment, we had to wait about 3 months just to get one grade. Now, we were waiting since August time, so probably early this month before we could receive our last grade for our assignments. And we received it because we would have written an email and would have CC a lot of persons to that email, right? So that is one issue. And when it comes to the LMS, programs, courses are not uploaded for the second year as yet, at least the handouts. For last year, there were courses uploaded, the notes were uploaded. However, for one course, the notes were incomplete. So we had to go now and look, we have to search for those courses on the website. So we have stuff like incomplete notes, the late submissions of our grades, and then we're subject to written examination without giving an option. Just excuse the background noise because I'm at work and it's a school environment.
No problem, no problem.
Right? So basically that is a concern that I can remember the BTS students coming together and sharing for now.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for your feedback. Thanks for your feedback. And we will look into your issues, and we will try to address your concerns as fast as possible. Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Okay, what I can do, I can leave my email if you want. Because as soon as I finish here, I have to get into my classroom. So in the chat, I'm going to leave my email.
We have your email address with us, so there is no need to share your email address again. And we will try to resolve your issues at the earliest possible. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So I can leave the call now because I have to go in class.
Okay, sure. Thanks
okay, no problem.
Thanks for participating. Next, I'm inviting Miss Anita Charles. Miss Anita Charles, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm from the CFN certificate course, and I just wanted to say that during our course, we already at unit our third unit, which is the final unit, and our own has been going along very fine, very good. The counselor there, she's very efficient, and whatever concern we have, like we have our concerns, but we share them with her, and she helps to clarify those concerns, and we interact with each other. Our attendance is very high too for the class, and we share the same concern, like with the assignment, because we are almost completed our entire course, but we haven't gotten any assignments as yet, or any particular exam. But we shared that with her. She told us to get on to the exam section, or the assignment section of the course. So all in all, I think that it has been a very good course for her, so for us so far, and we would like to thank you guys actually for the opportunity, But yeah, that's all. We have our issues with the LMS portal too, but because sometimes when we go, like we go to the units, and the whatever is on the LMS portal is not what she's reading from, or we actually do it. But what she would do, she would give us the link as to where her material is from, so we can correspond with her, and we could be on the same page. We can follow her. So all in all, we are having a good CFN session. Thank you.
Thanks a lot for sharing your feedback with us, and definitely we will share this feedback with the academic counselor, and we will try to address the points which you have shared with us. Thank you, Ms. Anita. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks. Next, I'm inviting Oslin Solomon, please. Yes, Ms. Solomon, please. Yes, Miss Oslin Solomon, are you there? Okay, perhaps she is not there in the meeting, although I can see her icon in the meeting. Okay, next I'm inviting Anastasia Samuel. Yes, Miss Samuel, please.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, good morning. Yes, you are audible. Yes, please.
I'm representing the postgraduate diploma in human resource. Most of our concerns were the assignments, because we've completed four courses, and we have not received at least one assignment as yet. I know you would have raised each batch would have raised the concerns, and you said that will be addressed, because you're going to make contact with the part of the section of the university that deals with that. So I've taken into consideration the exam dates, and that I have one colleague who would like to change courses. I know we had the issue before. I don't know if that is still possible. She's requesting a course change at this point. So I don't know if that could be addressed at this point. You could let me know that. I will note it for her. But that's basically it, our assignments, because we have not received any, and most of our courses are continuous. So that's it on our part. Thank you. We're enjoying the courses. The translation is a bit off for us, but we're getting there, the language barrier, but most of our courses have been enjoyable, and we continue to look forward to the rest of courses and to working with you guys. for successful completion of our program. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Samuel. And I'm happy to inform you that your academic counselor, Mr. Harbardhan Vishwas, is also with us in this meeting. Sir, you please come in. Dr. Vishwas, please come in.
Yeah, sure. Hello, Shamil. How are you? I think.
I'm very
Oh,
good.
very good. Okay, fine. You don't worry. Whatever the subjects you have taken, maybe you have requested already. MS 28, I think so. That is your constant, the law paper, isn't?
No, we're currently at MS 27, but we completed, the class have completed MS2, MS 25, MS 26, and currently at MS 27, but we haven't received at
Uh,
least one assignment. Most of the courses, like I think from what we're hearing, have surpassed us. So it's a bit worrying for us. I know our classes have been a good session thus far. Our interaction have been increasing. So, but we're still concerned about the timelines. I mean, everybody have work, like our colleagues shared, work and other responsibilities, and we don't want the bulk of everything at once in terms when we're studying and preparing for exams. We have all these assignments and deadlines to meet. So that's basically our concerns.
now we appreciate your problems because we all of you are in the service. I know a lot of responsibilities are there. Still, it is really you are giving a more effort to study in this area. And as you know, the HRM is such a thing, you have to have it study more, at least as Dr. Sharma, Mr. Sharma has told you, that 2 hours is minimum required. Every day you have to study it. Finally, you can cope up all the syllabuses. However, actually, we are trying to, through these interactions classes, as much as possible, we can interact all these things and try to clarify the class itself. Anyway, thank you very much. You are participating in these sessions and we can continue in the classes also. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thanks for your feedback, Ms. Samuel, and we will look into the points which you have raised. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Dear students, many of PGDSLM students have also raised their issues, and our PGDSLM academic counselor, Madam Soprana, is also with us in this meeting. I request Madam Niranjana Soparna to please come in.
Very good morning to everybody. Thank you, sir, for organizing this feedback meeting. All the students were wonderful. They were participating, and they are so good. And regarding the assignments, what we can do, they have just shared one screenshot with me. In that screenshot, it is written January and July 22. So I'm just a little bit confused. So let me check with the university and with you. I'll just speak personally to you, and I'll reconfirm with the students whether it's the same assignment which they have to attempt. Moreover, for this thing, we will share the link shortly. I just spoke to our one of our employees. No, he just told me that we will share the link shortly for that. And the students are wonderful. They are so excited. I was just enjoying to share with them the information, and I was enjoying to be with them. So it was a
Yes,
nice
thank you.
interaction.
Yes, thank you, madam. Thank you. As you have clarified it that on the screenshot, on the assignment question paper, January 22 and July 22 is printed.
Yes, yes, correct. That's correct.
Madam, then it is 100% correct
For
that
them.
it is for them.
Okay.
It is for them, no doubt about it. July 22 simply means these assignments are to be attempted by those students also who have got enrolled themselves in July 22 session. Actually, let me share it with all of you who are present in this meeting right now, that one assignment question paper, it is applicable on 2 admission sessions. Let me please make it clear once again that our university admits learners in 2 sessions, January session and July session. and assignment question papers are prepared by our university, which are applicable on the learners of 2 sessions, 2 consecutive sessions. So this assignment question paper was also applicable on the learners who got enrolled in January 22, as well as it is equally valid and applicable on those learners who have got enrolled themselves in July 22 session. So now, no doubt about it. July 22, you please say, you please see, you please check it. What was your admission session? It is July 22. And please note what is printed on the assignment question paper. Please forget January 22. Please do not look into that. Please do not focus on January 22. Just simply notice that you were admitted in July 22. This assignment question paper has also printed on it July 22. So you are supposed to attempt these assignment question papers. No doubt about it. No confusion about it. So madam, kindly guide the learners accordingly.
Definitely, sir. Thanks for helping the students, and I'll accordingly help them. Thank you so
madam.
much.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you. Thanks, madam. Thanks. Now, next, I'm inviting Miss Oslin Solomon, please. Perhaps she had some network issues at her end. Now she has raised her hand again. Yes, Miss
Yes.
Solomon.
Yes. Good
Yes,
morning,
please.
sir. Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, you are audible. Good morning. You are
Good
audible.
morning, everyone. Okay, so I am doing the CTS course, and I'm here to bring up some concerns on behalf of my class. So, as it relates to the information that we're being given, you know, information is good. A lot of it is specific to India. However, I heard one of the lecturers mentioning earlier that, you know, she tried to have some of the information relatable to the Guyanese students. But I have done other virtual or online classes in the past, and I'm currently pursuing other studies online as well. And what I appreciate, and I find that most of the other students would agree with me, is when the classes are more interactive, where instead of a lecture just talking nonstop, sometimes 15 minutes, and then they just check in to see if you're still there, you structure the class, the delivery in such a way that you would pause sometimes and get the students involved in the discussion, you know, to make sure that they understand and they are following. And I think this is necessary, especially because we don't speak the same first language. So sometimes it's difficult to follow. The first class that we had was very good. The lecturer was sharing her slides with us, so it was easy to follow that class. Since then, we have been logged in and just looking at her from the screen, and we don't know where the information is coming from, right? So
Your
there is
point
that.
has been well taken. Yes, Ms. Solomon, your point has been well taken, and we have noted it. And we will share your feedback with the academic counselor.
Okay, so we were asked to nominate one of our colleagues to be a student representative, and she has been.
Miss Solomon, perhaps this initiative was taken by Mrs. Swati Prabhu Balgi, madam.
Yes.
Regarding this point, you can discuss it with Swati, madam. I am not aware of this thing. You can share it with her.
Okay, but the reason I am mentioning this is because our representative has been reaching out to figure out what day we're going to be having exams and what mode is the exam going to be. Is it a written exam? Like, we've been trying to find out certain things and no one has been responding.
Miss Solomon, regarding examination, if you were present in this session since the beginning, regarding some other students, if you have heard them, if you have heard their queries, and if you have heard my reply, I have already addressed this issue. Please, because we have short time. Please do not repeat the issues raised by other learners.
I am sorry, but I am at work, so I am not aware of all of the concerns that the other persons would have raised. However, thank you for listening to my first point, and thank you for your time.
Yes, thank you so much. Dear students, I am just repeating it once again for every one of you that there is a separate division which conducts the examinations. I am representing IGNOU Regional Center Delhi 1, and the regional center is not conducting the examinations. It is a student evaluation division. It is a separate division. And as I just said some time ago, in this very session, you regarding examination related matters, you please contact Swati Prabhu Balgi madam. She is following the exam related issues with our university directly. So it is better if you kindly share your exam related issues with Swati Prabhu Balgi madam. She will take up these issues with our student evaluation division. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ms. Solomon. Thank you. Next, very quickly, I would like to request other 4 learners also who have raised their hands. Very quickly, and I request you please do not repeat any issue which we have already discussed. Yes, Aisha Morgan, please.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, colleagues.
Yes, good morning, Ms. Morgan.
My
Good
one
morning.
concern is I'm just asking to have our counseling schedule be updated to the courses that we had change of program, and the counseling schedule has not been updated. This will help us to facilitate when you go to join the class. It's easy for you to click on the link and join the class. So I'm just asking to have the schedule for the postgraduate diploma in human resource management. Thank you.
Okay, yes, thank you so much. We will check it on the LMS portal. But from our side, we have completely given you the complete counseling schedule. But I will check it. I'll check it. We have noted it down. I'll check it. Yes, next I am inviting again, perhaps Miss Melisha Ellen, please. It is perhaps your second turn.
Yes, sir. It's a small issue. The exams. Is the exam an exam? Does an exam come at the end of a semester or a year?
Actually, our university conducts examinations twice a year, and as per our general examination schedules, the examinations are conducted in June month and in December month. So, depending upon, yes, what is your program code?
BSWG. We were registered July of 2022, and we did not have a December examination. Where do we stand?
Okay, you please wait for some more time. We will inform you about it, about your examinations. We will clarify it from our university, and then we will inform all the students. Please wait for some time.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thanks a lot. Thank you. Nazima Abakas.
Yes, sir. Just what I know you said not to mention back anything about what would have already mentioned about, but with the assignments, sir, when I click submission, right? Because I tried going to submit because I would have done the assignment I saw there. But when I click on that, it say overdue 164 days.
You
So
please,
it's not allowing me to submit.
You please do one thing, as I requested a few minutes ago. Kindly take the screenshot of this problem which you are facing, and along with your complete details, please send an email to either our regional center or to the Center for Online Education.
Thank you so much.
Because LMS portal is controlled and maintained by our Center for Online Education, they can look into this problem and they can resolve it. So along with the screenshot, yes, this is my request to all of the students. In such type of problems, please take the screenshots of the problems you are facing, and along with your complete details, please send us an email. Then we will take up the matter with the Center for Online Education, and we will try to help you out with such type of issues. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Nazima. Thanks for sharing your feedback. Yes, Mr. Alan Lambert, perhaps it's your second turn once again. Yes, Mr. Lambert.
Yeah, just quickly, right? I'm not sure if you were clear with your answer to the second part, the second question that I had. I just need to know, right, for the 1 year program, is it still going to be crammed within the 6 months? We're expected to complete this 1 year program in 6 months? Yes? Or may there be some provisions for persons that may not be able to finish within that 6 month period? Because it's we're kind of at a disadvantage when we're supposed to have 1 year when it's then crammed to 6 months.
Right now, I don't have any information regarding this query, and I think that you can wait for this thing. So thank you so much, dear students. And at the end, before closing this session, there are some specific requests from our side also to all of you. Please note these requests, and please try to comply with all these requests which I am going to make to all of you. Number one is kindly join your academic counseling session at least 10 minutes in advance before the given time. Just like in this session, we had to start this interactive feedback session at 8 a.m. as per your Guyana timings, but we requested you to join at 7:50 a.m. Guyana time. Similarly, in all of your academic counseling sessions, kindly join the Google meeting at least 10 minutes in advance. Please do not be late. Kindly do not be late. Please attend all the sessions, and please join at least 10 minutes before. Second request is kindly mark your attendance on the LMS portal during the academic counseling session itself. When the counseling session is going on, please mark your attendance on the LMS portal without fail. Please mark your attendance during the academic counseling session. Third request is that kindly prepare your assignments, whether it is handwritten or whether it is typed. Please prepare your assignments, and please make one PDF file of all your questions which you have attempted. If it is 5 questions, 5 PDF are not allowed. If it is 10 questions of one course, 10 PDF are not to be uploaded. For each course, one PDF file. So please twice and include all your answers in one PDF only. Fourth request, please mention your name, enrollment number, program code, and course code on the cover page of each assignment question, of all the assignments which you have attempted. Say, for example, you have attempted 4 assignment question papers, and if you have prepared 4 PDF files of 4 courses, then the first page of all those 4 assignments, those 4 cover pages, they must include your name, your enrollment number, your program code, and your code, so that the academic counselors are able to identify the student clearly. This is a minimum basic requirement from your side. You are required to write your name, your enrollment number, your program code, and your course code on all the assignments which you are attempting. So this is from my side, and now we have interacted in this session with Mr. Harbhadan, Mr. Hardan Vishwas sir, Mr. Ashlesh Saxena sir, Rajiv Kumar Kohli sir, are you there, sir? Kohli sir, are you there? Our program, our academic counselor of PGDDM program.
Yes, yes, I am here very much. Thank you.
Yes, Kohli sir, kindly interact with our learners. We were having feedback from them.
Yes, yes, I was listening to it. And actually, I just finished one session earlier online of another program. So, it was very interesting. I think it is a very, all the students are there and that they have brought out their concerns. And I think the main concerns is with the LMS portal about the assignment, which they are not clear and which we have rightly clarified. I think I will repeat it also for our students also because they were also concerned that as per our schedule, the exams would be in June and and these assignments are of July 22, which they have to download. They are also available at other places, but definitely at the LMS portal also. I think that we can check whether they have already been put and that problem. So assignment was the concern. My now little guidance or little experience for the students would be for every student that they should start reading the book. They should never stop that, whether the counseling sessions are going on or not. Use the counseling sessions to raise any concerns they have about any doubts, any clarifications, anything they want to tell, because that is the time you get very little opportunity to ask, but that time would be the right thing. All the students, if they can bring their whatever concerns are there, and then they should start doing the assignment and submit it in time, because if they delay in that, they will be finding little difficulty at the exam time, because then they'll have less time for preparation also. So that is also, and assignments have 30% weightage, which has lot of importance. So they can do very well in the overall grading if they do well in assignments. That will be another very important thing. And if there is something like project or some other thing they have to do, that also they should start and they should complete the thing and then only send. Say even the synopsis or other thing, because everybody will not be able to interact again and again on the same issue, repeating it. So they should please take this into this. Otherwise, I find that the students of Guyana are really very interested and taking a lot of interest, and they are quite doing well, I think. So my best wishes to everybody. Thank you. Anything else you want me to?
Sir, thanks for your kind words of blessings to our students. Thank you so much, sir. We need your guidance as well as your blessings both. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Next, I'm inviting Dr. Shaini Bhardwaj, please. Dr. Shaini Bhardwaj, she is our academic counselor of DWED program.
Good afternoon, sir. Good morning to all students. I am Dr. Shaini Bhardwaj. I am an academic counselor in the course of DWED, and I have had an experience with the gold students in the previous session, and we had an immense learning experience. The hallmark of our classes is that we use experiences to understand the concepts, not the other way around. We gather the experiences and then we come to the concept, which makes the concept much more profound and fruitful to understand. So I would like to request everyone, not only in the DWED course, but in all other courses, to apply their learning outside of the classroom, apply their concepts in their daily lives. Only then you will be able to make sense of what we are learning in the sessions. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Thanks for sparing your valuable time for attending this interactive session and for guiding our students. Yes, next I'm requesting Madam Mamta Negi if she is there in the meeting. She was in the meeting some time ago. I hope that perhaps she has left. Ritika Jasrotia, please. Madam Ritika Jasrotia, please.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. Welcome, madam.
Yes, sir. So I am for the BCA Gold program. I'm the academic counselor. So I find one student was there, Yashwant Ramroop of that program, but right now no student is there, I think.
Okay.
The students are okay. There's no problem with the students. They are fine with the course material also. But this time they are facing a problem on the LMS portal, sir, that they are not getting the course codes on the LMS portal. So they are not able to mark their attendance and get the study material on the portal. That's the problem.
Okay. Okay. Right, madam.
Otherwise, I had raised the issue also earlier. So I was given an email ID. I had given it to the students that you email your screenshots to the concerned people. But still, for last 2 weeks, the issue has not been resolved yet. I don't know. Right now, I'll talk to them on Saturday, and then I will see.
Okay, right, madam. We will follow it up with the computer, our not computer center, our center for online education. We will follow it up with our center for online education.
Right.
Thanks.
Otherwise, there's no issue. Everything is going fine.
Right, madam. Right. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for sharing this very important information. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Next, I am inviting Dr. Sangeeta Chaudhary, madam. She is our academic counselor of BSWG program.
Good morning, all of you. Yes, my classes have not yet started. I'll be starting, so I'm looking forward to have a very interactive class this month end. I'll be starting. So, and just listening to all the other academic counselors and students about their experiences. So, it's a wonderful thing. So, I'll be starting the classes this month end. So, thank you so much. We'll have a good class, and it'll be interactive class. So thank you so much, sir, and all the students. I expect a good attendance too. I don't know how many students are there in the class. So because it's going to be English, so I think I hope we get a good attendance.
Ma'am, in BSWG program, we have 22 learners from Guyana. 22.
Okay. I'm looking forward to have a good interactive class with them, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much, all of you.
Ma'am. And I think that as per the list provided to me by my colleague, Mr. Sonu, who is helping in the successful conduct of this interactive online session. I think that I have invited all the academic counselors who are present in the meeting. If by chance I have missed any name, I'm sorry for that. And I invite you, dear colleagues, if I have missed any name, if you are there in the meeting, then you are requested to please come in. I think that as per the names given to me by my colleague, I have invited every one of our academic counselors. But if still I have missed anyone, I'm sorry for that. And I invite you. You please come in, introduce yourself, and please guide our learners. Yes, I think that no colleague has been left by me. Dear students, I think that now we are towards the end of the session. And at the end, I request all of you to kindly switch on your camera for a minute. all students and all academic counselor colleagues, kindly switch on your camera for a minute so that we may have a group screenshot. When we meet face to face, then we call it a group photograph. But in this virtual meeting, we call it a group screenshot. So I request all of you to please switch on your cameras for a minute.
Golden Bridge. So though hands
We
And please share it also with us. It
Of
will be
course,
nice.
sir, of course. Of course,
Thank
sir,
you.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So all colleagues and all students are requested to please switch on your camera for a minute so that my colleague can have a group screenshot. Done, Sonu? Done? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Dear colleagues, now we are towards the end of this session. And I personally thank all of you while proposing the vote of thanks, which is a tradition here in all such type of formal meetings. So a formal vote of thanks from my side goes first of all to Professor Jacob sir, your director, Goal Guyana, Professor Jacob sir. He is on always touch with us, and we are operating in consultation with him under his guidance, and he is extending his full support to our university and to our regional center Delhi 1 and to me personally as well. And as per the guidance we are getting from Professor Jacob sir, Director Gol Guyana, we are providing you all the best student support services which we can. My next vote of thanks, my thanks goes to Madam Swati Prabhu Balgi, your representative, and she is also in touch with us by email, by WhatsApp, and by all other possible means. We are in touch, and we are also consistently thinking about your various issues, about your various matters, and we are finding out various solutions for various issues and various concerns so that you feel happy while studying and while learning. And as I said just few minutes ago, that as a student, you also are supposed to share this responsibility of learning. Teaching learning is a two-way process. Only academic counselors cannot do everything. Learners also have to own the responsibility. They also have to accept their role and their responsibility. So Ms. Swati Prabhu Balgi madam is also always worried about your academic progress, and we all want you to read, read, and read. You have just three things to do: read, read, read as much as possible for all of you, and you will be enjoying while studying and while learning. My next thanks goes to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. He is so kind, and he is always concerned about your issues. And as I just informed you in this very session today, that I requested on behalf of all of you that our students are facing assignments. So within a minute, within no time, within no seconds, he allowed me that you please convey to the students that if they want, they can submit the typed assignments also. So my thanks goes to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. He always guides us, he always encourages us, and he always motivates us. And for your learning benefits, he is also guiding me, and he is also in touch with me, and he asks me regularly about your progress. So my thanks goes to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, worried and very much concerned about your various academic issues and your academic matters. My thanks also goes to Madam Uma Kanjilal Professor Uma Kanjilal Madam. She is our Pro Vice Chancellor, and she is looking after our Goal Guyana project. And she is also helping us a lot in the background. She is in touch with us, and she gets feedback from us, and she guides us regularly and on frequent basis how we can perform better and better. Then our thanks goes to our Center for Online Education also. They are also consistently helping us through LMS portal, and our Director International Division, who is behind all these international projects, Professor Jitendra Kumar Srivastava sir. My thanks goes to him also. And our Director RSD sir, Dr. Umesh Chandra Pandey ji, he is also in touch with me on daily basis, and he frequently asks me about your various academic matters, academic issues, whether you are facing any problem or not, and what we are doing for providing best student support services and academic counseling support services. And our other colleagues at our regional center, Delhi 1, and I hope that one name you have heard frequently from my side, Mr. Sonu. He is my biggest support at regional center, Delhi 1. Sonu, can you kindly switch on your camera and can you kindly say hi to our students? Just say hello to our students, Sonu. Switch on your camera and mic and say hello to our students. Okay. He has come here only. Yes, Sonu, yes.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you.
Yes, he is my colleague. He is my biggest support at Regional Center Delhi 1. And in all of your matters, he is doing a lot of hard work. So I want you to him also.
I want to just add that he has been most helpful and most active person.
Yes,
And we couldn't do without him actually.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Very
yes,
much.
sir.
Thank
yes,
you very much, Mr. Sonuji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Kohli sir. Thank you. So my thanks goes to my colleagues here at Regional Center Delhi 1. And most importantly, my sincere thanks goes to our academic counselors, because it is our academic counselors who are working day and night for you. When it is good evening here at New Delhi, India, and our academic counselors, they are in touch with all of you in the evening here in India from 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. As per the academic counseling sessions, we are organizing 2 sessions for you, 5:30 to 7:30, and second session in the evening, 7:30 to night 9:30 p.m. So my sincere thanks goes to our academic counselors. They are our biggest support, and we cannot take a step ahead without their benign support, without their kind support. So my sincere thanks to our academic counselors. We have many academic counselors at our IGNOU headquarters also, and many academic counselors from our different study centers and various universities and colleges here in Delhi and other parts of our country also. So my thanks goes to Madam Uma, Madam Kakoli Gogoi, and other colleagues, Madam Niranjana, Dr. Aslesh Saxena ji, Dr. Bishbas, and many other colleagues, Madam Sangeeta Chaudhary, and other colleagues, Madam Ritika Jasrotia, very old colleagues of ours, and they are great study centers as well, IGNOU study centers here in India. So it is their wonderful support that now we are getting their support, and we are taking their services to provide you academic counseling support services. So you students are also lucky, and our regional center Delhi 1 is also very lucky to have such a wonderful and such a great team of academic counselors. So my heartfelt thanks and regards goes to our academic counselors, our teachers. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much, sir. And last but not the least, it is you, our students, because Without you, we cannot have any counseling session, we cannot have any project, we cannot have any interaction, we cannot have anything without students. So the most important and the biggest thanks goes to our students only. It is you people, it is you only, it is our students only who are running this show. Without you, we are nothing. We are nobody without our students. So it is our dear learners, it is our students, and it is you only. For you people, for you, it is this program, it is this exercise, just only for you. So my biggest thanks, my personal thanks, my personal regards, and my personal best wishes goes to our students. We are always concerned about your welfare. We are always concerned about your well-being. And we are always concerned about your studies and about your progress. And we will leave no stone unturned for your academics, for your studies, for your learning purposes. This is my personal assurance to all of you. Because this project is for you. We are here for you. So we are always with you and we are always here for you. And we will be meeting very frequently in future. As I wrote it in my yesterday's email, we will be meeting very frequently. So you please do not worry. We are here to address your all issues. We will address all concerns and we will resolve all matters in mutual consultation and by discussing with each other. So my sincere most thanks to all of you who are present in this meeting and who attended this meeting from 8 a.m. Guyana time, and my colleagues here in India from 5:30 p.m. So thank you so much. And now with your kind permission, I would like to now close this session. Yes, one student has raised hand. Marian Rogers, Miss Rogers, yes, please.
Just one quick question. Is it possible that we can have like a program meeting? Like just the persons who are doing a specific program will be in that meeting?
Miss Rogers, sorry, your voice is not clear. Some echo is there.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yes, you are more clear
Okay.
now.
Okay, I was saying if it's possible that we can just have a program meeting, like all the persons who are doing a specific course, that they'll have a meeting for them alone.
Program
I think
wise.
it will be. Pardon me?
You want meetings program wise.
Yes.
Actually, Miss Rogers, you have this opportunity in your academic counseling sessions. Those academic counseling sessions, Miss Rogers, there is some noise. Please mute yourself for a minute. Yes, thank you. There was some background noise from your side. Miss Rogers, I would like to share it that what you are asking for, you have this wonderful opportunity within your academic counseling sessions. It is program wise. You belong to which program? You are a student of which program, Miss Rogers?
The Bachelor's of Arts English honors.
Okay. Thank you. Miss Rogers, you have total 14 students in your BA English honors program, and within your academic counseling sessions, you can have peer group interaction. We say it peer group interaction. You are not supposed to interact only with the academic counselor. You can have group discussions also within your academic counseling sessions. So there is no separate need of having any such a separate program wise such meetings with me. If you want to interact with your other fellow learners, then you can utilize the timings which are given to you within your academic counseling sessions. So you can ask your academic counselor that madam or sir, whosoever is your teacher in your that particular session. So you can request your sir or madam that madam, please allow us, all the students, please allow all the students to have a group discussion for say 15 minutes or 20 minutes or half an hour. So for your desired duration, you can interact with your other fellow learners, your other fellow students within the academic counseling sessions. Yes, Kohli sir, do you want to share something, Kohli sir? Yeah. Okay. Thanks. I think that Ms. Rosers, I think that you have got the idea what I want to share with you. So, dear colleagues, thank you so much. Thanks, dear students. We are so thankful to you for sparing your valuable time to attend this meeting and to make this meeting lively, vibrant, and truly interactive in nature. What was my basic purpose? My basic purpose.
Thank you too for your time, and thank you for answering our questions and our concerns to your best ability. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. So with your kind permission, now we would like to close this meeting, close this session. Thank you so much. Namaste. Namaste.
Thank you so much, sir, for organizing this.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks for giving your valuable time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to you, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you for all.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Thanks, dear students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aisha. Thank you.
Thanks.